Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. So today I have a brand new knife company that I wanted to share with you guys. So you guys can see right there, Orbital Knives. I do like that embossed section there with that blue. But this is the Callisto. Now I've met Eddie. I don't think I've met Luke, but Eddie and Luke are behind this knife company. And I've spoken with Eddie quite a few times at blade shows because he's working on a design with concept, and we chatted up a little bit, but I'm really excited for his design with concept. But the Callisto was something I saw on Instagram, and I immediately knew I was going to get it just because of how cool the design is, and it was just speaking to me, and I immediately knew I was going to get one. So here it is. Again, this is the Callisto, and this is the natural canvas micarta version. So you guys can see it is on both sides, and that is because it is full liners, and that means it's a liner lock, but it also means that I can customize this thing. So that's another reason why I picked it up. Even if it wasn't, I would have picked it up anyways, just to support Eddie and his new company. But just a gorgeous, gorgeous design. Here it is opened up, and that was a really nice flick. But I'm getting excited here, so let's talk a little bit about what we have here. So natural canvas micarta scales, full liners, and for the price point, which this thing comes in at $89, you're getting a titanium backspacer and a milled titanium pocket clip, which is beautifully done, by the way. I like that stone wash on it. But you also get a 154 cm steel blade, which I think is a great budget steel. And that stone wash is gorgeous. I love a good stone wash. I like their logo too. Very simple. Let's check out the other side. So EM. I'm gonna have to ask him about that. But yeah, very, very minimal billboarding. It's not a lot going on, but just a really gorgeous drop point. A lot of belly, and that action felt really great. But you do have a hole for deployment, and I really love that it's full liners because I already want to customize this thing. But let's check out that action. So reverse flick is really, really nice. This is riding on bearings. Let's check out the thumb. Oh yeah, action is really, really good. That detent is money. It just flies right out. Let's see if you guys can hear it. It really bites down on it. Yeah, so it really, really grabs that blade. So excellent detent. Let's see if this thing is centered. Oh yeah, I'd say that thing is perfectly centered. And it's brand new, so I don't think it'll drop shit. Okay. Take that back. It's gonna break in, but it's already really smooth. Drop shuts very, very nice. Access to the liner lock is beautiful. You can see how much room you have to actually get access to that liner lock. But you can, I guess all the way back doesn't work that great. A little wiggle, but all the way forward, no problem. Let's see where that detent breaks. Oh yeah, so very short. So there it is right there. That's very, very nice. And another thing I'm noticing about this knife is it's really, really light. I'm curious to see how much this thing weighs. I'm going to say just a hair under 3 ounces. Let's see. Okay, so 2.68 ounces. That's actually really light. And I bet you it is heavily skeletonized back there. So let's see about that. Or underneath. Yeah, there you go. You can see how heavily skeletonized it is on those liners. Even on the liner lock side, you can see right there. So yeah, anything under 3 ounces I think is a light knife. And yeah, that feels really, really good in hand, especially weight-wise. A lot smaller than I expected, but I am a fan of smaller knives, so no complaints there. Ergos. Oh yeah, really, really comfortable. And your fingers aren't really fighting that open section there. So again, really comfortable, no hot spots. Pocket clip is, you can feel it, but it's not really bothering me. It feels really good. Reverse grip, let's check that out. Oh yeah, really nice. Yeah, for its size, that feels really, really good in hand. I'm happy with it. There's no jimping anywhere, but your hand kind of just locks in there. So I'm going to say that's good with the ergos. And let's see, you have quite a bit of sharpening life there. We'll see what Knives Knives has to say about that, but I think we're good there. And since we're talking about the blade, let's see how sharp this thing comes. So I do have some paper here. See if this thing is sharp. Okay. So very, very sharp. And it's always a struggle for me to cut paper on camera, but as you guys can see, this thing is ready to do some damage. So it comes sharp, which that is always a plus. And let me give you guys a close look of it opened up. Again, I think it's a great knife design. I think it looks really, really good. I love that belly. I love a lot of belly on a blade, so that definitely meets that requirement. Here's the pocket clip side. And I do like that little touch to the pocket clip. Just gives it a little character. And I believe they're T8. Oh, they look like T6. Let's check real quick. I know the pivot pin is T8, yeah. Let's see. So yeah, T6. T6 for the body screws, and the pocket clip pivot is, yeah, definitely a T8. But the hardware is a satin finish, which I think looks really good in the light. And I don't know exactly what I'll be doing with this at the moment, but I'm going to see if I can replace the body screws to T8s. I do have some extra T8s lying around, so we'll see what I can do with that. Not that it's an issue because they feel like they're quality screws, but there is the Orbital Knives Callisto, and I am glad I picked one up. Again, the size surprised me, but I do like it, and it feels really, really good in hand for its size. Again, only 89 bucks. I will leave the description down below. And so far I'm loving it. Really love that action. And yeah, no complaints. I don't, other than, I guess other than the T6 body screws, that's my only complaint so far, but that's not even really an issue for me. But again, really excited to customize this thing, so you guys will definitely get a custom video with this knife. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate the support. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one.